on this Saturday night for the last week of MNCS action before we hit our 3-week player break. So I'm trying to make it a good one. We've had 3 5-game series already. Have to see if we get treated to another one here. As we will see the Rochester Rhythm in the blue with Chazzy, Pylicoid, and Riker. Duluth Superiors with Bork, Pauly P, and Pace in the orange. A little bit backwards from their colors, but again, the home-away team settings. That is just how it is. As Pace is going to go up towards the ceiling, knock this one down. Bork gets 50'd by Riker. Riker's going to go for this one again. That was going to get dropped over him. Pylicoid sends it out towards mid. Chazzy is there. Downfield, Riker versus Pace. Both players will miss. They'll be on the onus of Bork to save that one. Now Pylicoid comes in. He'll get blocked there. Bork in the corner. Dunked down by Riker. Out towards mid. Riker's going to go for this one himself. He's going to miss it. Pauly B with a good chip there. Keep that one out of the net. That was, I believe, Pylicoid coming in for the shot there. And now Chazzy gets that chipped over him. Pace going to have a good pinch here towards mid. Riker on his own backboard. It's that one high and wide. Now back towards mid again. Pauly B is going to put that on the backboard. Bork is up. Goes for the 50. Chazzy will save. Now Pylicoid versus Pace. That's another dunk by Bork. Now towards the corner. Get dunked on by Riker there. Pace with a chance in net here. That's a good save there. Pauly B in the corner. Gets demoed by Riker. Pylicoid now going for the pass off the backboard there, I believe, or his own double touch. Riker now beaten. Here's Chazzy. Has to win the 2v1. We'll get away with it for now. Pace with a shot in mid. Good save there. So far, Rochester Rhythm holding on well. Shots are 1-0 in favor of them. But both teams just about even here so far. What do you think's going to take to break this game open, Caleb?
I'm really looking to see which team is going to mesh sooner. Right now it's looking like Duluth, I guess, because that just happened. Bork and Pauly B being real-life buddies, and Bork joining the league off of Pauly B's recommendation puts this one on a dime for him. No one's up, and he's able to put it back post. So more of that. I want to see some passes, maybe some backboard pressure, and we need some clips. We need some highlights.
Yeah, we do. That's a great shot on the back post there by Pauly B. That will give, as you said, the Superiors the 1-0 lead here. I believe the favorites would probably be the Rochester Rhythm by a slim margin, but of course, every team can take down any other team on a given night. We've seen plenty of upsets, not only this week, but in every week here. So that's a good move by Riker there. That's going to be dunked by Pylicoid now over Pauly B. Riker's going to hit this back towards mid. Chazzy has a chance there, but Bork clears that away expertly. Now Bork on the sidewall. Kicks it out towards mid. Pylicoid saves it there towards Riker in the corner. Pace is up for this one. Going to send it high. Pylicoid and Chazzy there. That's a double commit. Now Bork will go for this shot. Drop it towards the back post. Riker able to turn around in time. Up for Pauly B. That's dropped down towards mid. Here's Pace. Now Pylicoid sends it to the far side. Chazzy's up. That's going to go towards ceiling. That's going to drop down fast. Pylicoid's the first one there. Chazzy with a shot chance.
Oh no.
Fake there by Pace. Pylicoid with a chance here again. Bork's going to be able to clear that one away. That one's a little bit of an ugly saving, an ugly series, but hey, that works for the Duluth Superiors. That's going to go towards the backboard. Bork on the back post. All 3 players up for the Superiors. And that looks like that's going to bite them, as it will, with the Rochester Rhythm getting an easy clear up the other way.
Riker gets this one up to Pylicoid, and like you said, overextension from Duluth here is what caused disaster. So as we eclipse that 2-minute remaining mark, got a 1-1 game.
Yeah, and that one's just, like you said, a tough overcommit there. I think they were just trying to put that pressure down, feeling a little bit of changed momentum, or kind of the momentum shifting their direction. But Rhythm now with 5 shots, Superiors with 4. Saves 3-1 in favor of Rhythm as well. So good defense here as Chazzy goes up for the 50 there. Is going to pass it out towards mid. Pauly is beat, but thankfully Bork is there. And actually really wouldn't have mattered. No one for the Rhythm in the area, as now Riker sends us one up. Chazzy with a shot there towards the backboard. That's going to be cleared away. Now Pauly B chasing it down. Pylicoid will beat him there. Pylicoid gets beat by Bork. Riker, good 50 there. 30 boost in the corner, going to see what he can do. Gets beat by Pauly B. Now Chazzy has to come in for the save. Booming clear downfield there. Pace is there just barely in time. A little, again, almost overextension there for the Superiors. Had to make sure they don't do that anymore as Pylicoid sends that mid. Good save there by Bork. Now out towards mid. Riker, his first one there. High towards the backboard. Riker's in the Superior's net for some reason. That's way out of position. I wasn't even going for a bump, really. As now Riker gets demoed there by Pace. Pauly B coming in on this one. Tries to 50 Chazzy. Bork will go for the 50, but Chazzy will win that one. Pilacoid wins that one for the Rhythm. That's a good pinch there. Back away, Riker towards the sidewall, gets a double touch. Now Pace will send that forward, looking for Bork from the sidewall. Bork with a double touch chance here. That one misses on the back post. Good bit of setup there, just a little wide. It's out towards mid. Paulie B, good pass. Pace not ready. Pace from the corner, gonna send that towards mid. Pilacoid a couple players up. Paulie B there now. Pressure mounting here for the Superiors, but that will be cleared away now. They'll have to do some defending here with 15 seconds remaining. Pilacoid on the back wall is going to drop that out towards mid. Chazzy didn't want to commit as the third. Good decision there. As now Pace sends this one high. Riker near the backboard. Pace versus Riker there. Pace gets another touch, and I believe the flip off the ceiling. Pilacoid sends that high. Pilacoid, excuse me. And we'll get overtime game number 1. Reminder, Rhythm are in blue, Chazzy, Riker, and Pilacoid. Duluth Superiors, Paulie B, Bork, and Pace in the orange. That's going to go towards mid. A miss there.
Oh, man.
That could have been a goal for Paulie B, but again, they're not ready for it. They're expecting the players to make contact here, and they're not ready for the misses, unable to react in time. Chazzy sends this back mid, goes for the 50 on Pace, but Pace will come out the better. Riker towards the ceiling. Again, that'll be collected by the Superiors. Paulie towards the sidewall. Beats one towards the backboard. It's going to drop down mid. Bork is well too close to net there. Would have needed that to drop almost straight down as Pace gets beaten by Pilacoid towards the back wall. Paulie B sends this high. Riker will be up for that one. Drop it towards mid. Chazzy there for the shot towards the back post. Bork with a great save there. Oh, Riker here on the back wall and send that one high. And one there for the Rhythm. As Paulie B will send that towards the sidewall. Pilacoid will be the first one there. Goes for it again, but Pace out of net in time. Paulie B will drop that back towards mid. Get bumped off that by Riker. Now Chazzy. Bork beats him there. Excuse me. Paulie B now. Going for the solo play. Pilacoid, good save. Minute 10 into overtime. Here's Chazzy to put that one towards net. Pace saves that. That was going to go bar out regardless. Riker booms this one cross field. Down by Pace. Rhythm trying to hold on to this. I think they've had the pressure advantage for the most of this tail end of the game, and they've been putting some good shots towards the net. As Riker will have a chance here, sends that one well high of net. Going to go for this off the back post, and Pace with a goal line save there. Well, he actually missed that one, but it might have been the designed play as Pilacoid comes in for a shot. Double commit there. Chazzy's turning. Gonna go for the shot, but Pace with another save. Oh, Duluth Superiors putting up a phenomenal defensive performance. Actually, 5 saves apiece. 4 so far for Bork, though. Back towards the corner. Here's Bork. You had something to say there, Caleb?
Oh, no, it's just there was a great opportunity that Riker had. He had a little pre-flip into the corner, and I think if he gets the touch, that one would have gone middle, and they had an opportunity. So, looking to see more of that. Something just like this gets to pop out. Might beat one. Bork's there this time, but yeah, I don't know. Who do you think's gonna break first? Is it gonna be a mistake, or is it gonna be a deserved and earned goal?
I think it's gonna be a good passing play. Here's actually that one's gonna go in. Of course, we need to get now.
We're so good at this.
Pretty good at predicting when the goals will come. We just have to speak, and they will happen. So we do accept bribes, by the way. So if you have a certain team you do want to win, just tell us when to speak, and we will make it happen. As the first game will go in favor of the Superiors here. That shot by Paulie B towards the back post just beats the defender there and ends up with his second goal of the game there. Absolutely fantastic game here for the Superiors. Paulie B and Bork are showing out. Top 2 on the scoreboard. Bork with an assist, 4 saves on 3 shots. Paulie B, 2 goals, no assists, no saves, and 4 shots. And then Pace with an assist to save. Rhythm, goal by Pilacoid. 3 saves for him, 2 saves for Riker. 10-7, so the Rhythm actually held the shot advantage there. Take a look at their shooting percentage on the season. 5th best in the league at 27.3, only 10% in this one. Whereas the Duluth Superiors, 2 for 7, so that's probably about, gosh, quick math, probably about 30%. So that's actually above their season average of 22. So good bit of work here for the Superiors. Good team play. And what are you looking for into game number 2 here, Caleb?
I think I'm going to be looking for, I mean, I always go with the passing plays because I like them a lot, but we haven't seen a lot of solo plays tonight, and the depth of both these rosters and how good they are mechanically, I think that seeing somebody step up is going to be a difference maker when it comes to putting away a goal, building momentum, and obviously a series that's super tight. Each team looking to claw their way up out of the bottom half of the season, excuse me.
Yeah,
so
important matchup here for either team, of course. Love to Love to end the first, as we say, about third of this season with a win on the board going into the player break, as that's a shot towards net. Chazzy, good save there. Of course, we have 7 games done after this week, and there'll be 11 more post-break as Paulie B will have a chance from mid. We have about a third, because it's not quite a half there. A couple more weeks till that. Doubleheader week, first one back, though, so that's an important week as well. Get right about halfway done there. Actually, excuse me, halfway done on the mark as Riker will put this one towards the backboard. Pylakoid is up. Pace with a good save. Clearing it to his right there. Now Chazzy sends that in. Pylakoid with a little chip on the sidewall. Dunks it over Paulie B. Bork is up. Going to get that pinched away. Kind of a soft wall pinch there. Now Riker and Chazzy in the corner. Riker's going to go for this pass here. That gets sent well over Paulie B. Now Pace. Chance against Chazzy, but that will pop up mid. Paulie B is the first one there. That's going to go towards net. Pylakoid with the miss. Will someone read there? And they will.
Yeah, capitalizing on mistakes. I mean, Paulie gets a nice one, at least towards the backboard. Pylakoid misses, and then Riker's rotating back post. Chazzy was coming back in and split the difference. Pace does and gives him the 1-goal lead.
And that's going to be tough for the Rochester Rhythm here to see if they can try to respond. They've had some good chances here, but of course, just a little bit off. As now Pace will go for the solo play here, and Riker's out of position. And that's the second goal of the game for Pace, only about a minute in.
Yeah, both of them about 9 seconds apart. Pace gets a handoff, gets a nice little fake pop, boost back into it to control it, beats one, and just faster than Riker on the defensive end to, you know, give him that 2-goal lead, pad it a little bit of wiggle room.
And it's actually a third shot coming from Paulie, and yeah, wow.
Man, this will be the third time tonight I say it, and it's going to become my new tagline. When it rains, it pours. That's 3 goals in under 10 seconds in a very tight-knit series. So, I mean, Duluth, keep doing what you're doing. It's working.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough pill to swallow here so far for the Rochester Rhythm. We're going to see if they can do the potential comeback here in Game 3, or Game 2, excuse me. One of the lead in favor of the Superiors after that overtime game number 1. Of course, the benefit for the Rochester Rhythm is the fact that they do have almost the entirety of the game remaining here, about 3.5 minutes, or it's not entirety, but a good chunk of the game. It's less than about a minute to go. Chazzy with a great wall play there.
Go. There's the pop-off we're looking for. Chazzy with a touch, good read on it, flips into it, gets about 4 more touches, and drives it all the way top bins, out of reach of Pace. And there you go. Clip it, put it in the highlight reel, ladies and gentlemen.
That one's actually, apologies on that one, of course. I'm getting a little rambly here, trying to keep it interesting, not just talk all about the game, talking about the connotations of the season. As Chazzy going to put that one off the backboard, Pylakoid there, but great play by Chazzy to put his Rochester Rhythm 1 goal closer, as that's going to be towards the front post. That one's just wide. Paulie applying some pressure. Now Pylakoid could have had a chance there. Try to pinch this one center for a pass. That one goes a little bit too high. Double commit in the corner. Chazzy would have a chance. Now Riker has a chance. 50 against Bork towards the sidewall. Pace will boom that downfield. 2:50 remaining here. Game number 2. Riker goes for that one. Good catch there over Paulie. Now gets it around Bork. Riker kind of flipping around, trying to throw off the defenders. Paulie B is well behind there and will make it happen. Now Chazzy towards the corner. Going to go for his own pinch center. That one will be there, but no one on the end of the Rochester Rhythm. Shot from the wall for Pace. That one's going to go right high. Riker, good save there, as Bork probably would have been on the end of that one. Pylakoid now towards the corner. Here's Riker going for the back wall. Pace is not up. Paulie B is out of net. That will clear away the danger there from the Spirit end. That's going to go high. Bork's going to try to drop this one down. We'll pinch it off the back wall. Paulie will go for the shot there. That would have been in, but Chazzy well saved. Now on the backboard, here is Pace. Going to clear that one to his left. Bork's there to receive. Drops it down. Looking for Paulie. Almost back to Bork. That would have been quite a passing play. Paulie sends that one towards mid, and that's a great angle shot from the corner.
Yeah, Duluth doing all they can here. Good pass. First off, Paulie gets a good recovery. Kind of bounced awkward for him, and he's able to put it a little bit too far. That one might have been able to be saved, but still, being able to put it on net, sometimes they fall, and when your team is down 2 goals at that point, it might be a little bit panicky, so it works out for him.
Riker comes off the ceiling for that one. Bork with a shot there, and another quick goal there. So
Just
goals coming in bursts here for the Duluth Superior, excuse me.
Ooh, Maybe a little bit of a pinch there. Polly flips into it and Bork's just kind of chilling, and Polly says, "Here you go, bud. Pinch it." Puts it back in the net.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough hole to dig themselves out of here. I would venture to say this game might be all but over at this point. As that's a great pass mid, and actually a miss there by the Superiors. It should have been a third goal in about 10-15 seconds, but a bit of a miss there. Riker towards the backboard. If he had more boost, that probably would have been a solo play for the ages, but not to be, as Bork will go up for this one. Chazzy's going to beat him there. That's going to go back towards the net. Pace going to have to try to make a save here. He will. Chazzy from the corner. Flying in from behind there. I don't see who that was, but someone for the Superiors in on time. Chazzy goes for the pass off the backboard. Riker on the ground with no boost. Pilacoid going for the 50. It's going to be sent out by Paulie B. Chazzy to come in for that one. Good dunk there towards the back post. Pilacoid is up, going for the read. We'll miss that one. Outpace. That's going to be there towards mid. Chazzy's there. That's going to be a good dunk there. And that one's in by Riker. Great shot off the sidewall.
And the play pays dividends here. Riker with a fantastic read. Again, Chazzy gets the 50, and what a shot by Riker. That is impressive. Off the back wall, awkward bounce, a little bit too low, but he's able to get under it nonetheless.
And I believe
Keep their hopes alive.
potentially one of his teammates could have been there in time for the shot regardless, but a great way to put it away here. Cut this deficit to 3. Not completely out of it yet, but we'll need a little bit of help. Potentially a mistake or bad pass from the Superiors would be a great help as they give away possession there. Pilacoid will miss. Now Pace versus Chazzy. That's going to go back towards the net. A great shot off the wall from Bork. He says, "You can do it, and you show me how to do it, and I'll do it back the other direction."
Yeah. Literally like a replication of what just happened. This is I mean, fantastic team plays. I don't know what else to say. Good shots. This is not really a close game by any means, but there's been a lot of fantastic shots.
Yeah, and that was a beauty there. Pilacoid put that one towards the post. Pace with the save out and away after it clangs off the side there. Chazzy with a shot as well. Riker now goes for the 50. That's going to be up towards mid. Pilacoid has a chance here. It's going to go up. That's going to be an awkward spot. He goes for his own dish. Riker goes for it as well. Neither player makes contact. Chazzy out mid. I believe we'll get a good touch on that one, but Pace will come in. Goes for it off the sidewall. Another shot attempt there. Pilacoid will send that towards the wall. Paulie B up for that one. Out towards mid. And will this game end at a 4-goal deficit? It will. So an explosive game number 2 here. See the Superiors take a 2-0 lead in the series with a 6-goal game here. 2 goals apiece for each of the players. 1 assist for Pace, 3 for Paulie, 2 for Bork. 3 saves for the Superiors, 2 for the Rhythm. Superiors with 6 goals on 11 shots, so better than 50% shooting there. I think it was about 50% in the first game as well. I wasn't at 2 of 4, I believe. I'm not quite sure. Don't quote me on that one, but great shooting there. Rhythm 2 for 5, goals by Chazzy and Riker. Assist for Chazzy, save apiece for Chazzy and Pilacoid. So what went wrong there for the Rhythm, and what do you think they can do to take game number 3 and stay alive in this series?
I don't know. I mean, Rhythm could have capitalized on a couple more chances, put your shots a little bit more inside the net rather than the woodwork. But I think Superiors really just stepped up. They went above and beyond, got some fantastic solo and team plays, and nothing to really hang your head about if you're on Rochester. Just sometimes those games happen, get away from you.
Yeah, that's a quite a shock there from the Superiors. I think a big part of that one is just kind of pressure, and the Rhythm weren't able to handle that and just fell too far behind. You know, they can make some team plays, but unless you're going to put up a kind of, not really a slurry, what am I trying to say, a flurry of goals in a short amount of time, you are not coming back from that deficit. So now here, the Rochester Rhythm in blue trying to stave off elimination. Riker sends that one high off the backboard. Chazzy there sends that one high as well. These shots need to be on frame. I would say those difficult angles are excusable for MNRS, potentially even for CLMN, as that's a great shot from the corner by Pace.
And this is kind of what I was looking for from Pace. Bork almost bumps Riker into it, but Pace is just there to, like you said, great shot from the corner. He is a fantastic shooter. He can score from almost anywhere on the field at any given moment, so I'd say it's kind of an expected shot for him.
The last spot where you want to find yourself if you are the Rhythm, down 2-0 in the series and down by 1 about 20 seconds into this one. Chad's going to send that towards mid. Paulie B, good rotation, clears it out and away. one's off the backboard. Pylakoid will be there first. Like I was saying, the missed chances on the other direction for the Rhythm are going to hurt because, as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by Pace with a fantastic shot, but these shots are expected to be missed by lower-ranked players in MNRS and potentially CLMN, but MNCS, you expect these chances to be pretty solid and take advantage of any small margin you're given as Pauly B goes up for this one. That's going to be towards the backboard. Bork in with the save, or shot, excuse me, Pylakoid with the save. Now Chazzy hits that one onto the sidewall again. Pylakoid, good 50 there. Now Bork with a shot. A lot of pressure coming in here from the Duluth Superiors. As Pylakoid hits that towards the corner, Pauly B out towards mid. Shot there. Great save by Chazzy, just holding on here. Rochester Rhythm trying to stay alive in the series, just in this game as well, as that's going to drop towards mid. Bork's going to go for his own pass there. Great save away by Pylakoid. That's going to be paced towards mid. Pauly B is going to be the first one there, and he's going to slot that one top right.
Starting to get away with it. I don't know. That one, Rochester can be definitely shunned for not getting either of the double commit touches on it, but again, credit to Duluth. If you're there to capitalize on those mistakes and you don't follow the missed touch and miss on your own, you deserve it. So Rochester got to tighten things up.
Yeah, chance with a good chance, but that one will miss just wide. Of course, that was kind of a frantic shot on net there, so no fault for that one. But interesting to talk about, 5 shots for the Superiors so far, 3 saves for the Rhythm, so every shot on net has either been saved or ended up in the back of the net, as now Bork sends this one high. Riker's up there. They clear that one out and away. It's going to go back towards mid. Pylakoid will have to save. Pace going to drop this back. Rhythm really struggling to get a good clear away, or any clears that they do get out just go immediately towards the feet of the Superiors, and actually that's going to be a kind of awkward save there for the Superiors. Pace off his own back wall. Chazzy's up. Bork's going to beat him there. Pylakoid back out towards mid. Going to go for a solo play here. Drops that down. Pace ships it downfield. Out and away. 2:35 remaining. Game number 3 here. Duluth Superiors up 2-0 in the game and 2-0 in the series as Pace can clear that away. A good demo in net there, but sadly no one there to shoot. That's something that the Rochester Rhythm need to kind of square away as Riker's going to go for a solo play here. Great dunk, but that one will end up on the far side of the net. Bork pops it up and away. Chazzy there. Back towards mid. Now here's Riker. Shot out. Pylakoid there again. Now Pylakoid going for the dunk on Pauly B, but a great bit of movement there. Chazzy goes for it as well, but Pauly is just having an absolute show on his mechanical abilities. This gets sent forward. Bork there. Bork will chip this up. Sends that one down. Pylakoid off to the side there. Pace now. The pressure is just unrelenting here for the Superiors. Do you think there's anything the Rhythm can do to break out?
I'm actually going to say no. I don't think that there is. I think Duluth is just connecting really well, and I think Rochester's flustered, and it's just not their night. And we might not get to see a Game 5 on this one. I actually expect a sweep, obviously. With the scoreline right now, it's an obvious thing to say, but Rochester just doesn't seem like they're in their most competitive mindset.
Yeah, that's the thing we also haven't talked about too much, but sometimes there's just a bad night, you know. Of course, there's a one of the CSGO sayings is sometimes your opponent's just having a really good day, and that is always true. There are some days where teams are just unbeatable and vice versa, where it just seems like whatever you do, you cannot come away with that win. But that is just how the cookie crumbles sometimes here for MNCS. So now, match number 4 of the evening, looking to potentially be a sweep for the Duluth Superiors. Pretty crucial going into this midseason break. Pylakoid sends that towards the ceiling. 1 minute remaining. Riker with a shot towards the back post. Pace there just in time. And like we say, it's nothing that the Rhythm can do is good enough, as that one will get cleared downfield. Chaz is going to have a chance here. And Bork gets the save there. That one should have been a goal most days of the week, but no one's there in time. Bork with the getting demoed there is actually probably the savior of that moment. Chazzy towards the sidewall. Bork's going to step in there. Gonna go against Pylakoid. Pylakoid will win that one, but Pauly B's there. Pass towards Pace on the far side. Up towards the corner. Pauly B up with the read towards the back post. That one's wide. Now here's Bork. Has a chance from the corner. Clip that out towards mid. Pace with a shot. Pylakoid, good save. Riker now has to score this one. Gonna get that over 1 and over 2.
There's a chance. There's a chance. 10 seconds. Pylakoid gets the save. Like I said, transitions out of defense to offense are crucial at this level, and that's exactly what happened. He's able to get it up, put it on the nose, who's able to get a nice little pop to beat the last man, and you have a glimmer. It's there.
Oh, Rochester needs to score one here quick. Chazzy sends that up. Pilacoid is going for the chance there, but Pace will win that one. Riker flips. Pilacoid will keep it up towards his own net. Chazzy there as well. Riker. Pace going to try to drop that, and Chazzy cannot carry. So a stunning 3-game sweep here for the Duluth Superiors. Not too far. You know, games 1 and 3, only 1-goal games, but a explosion of offense in game number 2. And this one was just a rough afternoon at the office for the Rochester Rhythm.